Okay, are they even? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I feel like I haven't filmed in a very long time. The video that I put out last was my 30 days of, I think it was the peeling solution, and honestly I have not filmed anything since. For you guys it's only been a week, but for me I think it's been about 2 weeks, so I'm very excited about today's video. I am going to be doing a first impressions video. I absolutely love filming these because I just love trying new products. And of course, when it comes to makeup, I love checking to see whether it helps cover my acne. So today's brand, as you can see by the title, that we are dipping our toes in today is testing Vani-T Australia. I have never heard of this brand before. So looking at the Vani-T website, they do wellness products. I think they do like collagen supplements. They do tanning products, and of course they do makeup products. If you like these type of videos, please do give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, please do subscribe, as I would love to have you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just moving you in a little bit closer so you can see. I've unboxed everything. So all of the products come in like this black packaging with like, I think it's like a rose gold. Yeah, quite pretty. Some of the products that I've taken out the packaging are quite dirty, so I don't know where they've come from. So primer on. Now to start with the first product, and that is the Vani-T Skin Perfector HD Serum Foundation. This is in the shade 13. I'm not quite sure what shade that is. I have a feeling this was the lightest shade of the bunch. As you know, my skin is pretty pale, so looking at this, it looks as if it's going to be quite dark. I'm just going to apply that, see what happens, see if it's a match for my skin. It might be okay, who knows. So they also sent over their beauty blender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a sponge on one side, and then I'm just going to go in with a foundation brush on the other side just to see if there's any difference. So I'm just going to go in and blend this in. I do need a mirror because I cannot see a thing. Putting this straight onto the skin, I can definitely see in real life that it's a tad yellow, like the undertone is a little bit too yellow for me. The formula itself has dried pretty quickly, so I'm not able to actually blend it in, and you can definitely see all of the dry patches straight away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do the other side but with a foundation brush just to see if it's any better, because this is drying so quickly and it's so patchy and it looks yellow and it doesn't look great. So this side has definitely applied a lot better. I would have thought with it being a serum foundation that it would be a lot more hydrating, but it still dries quickly. However, applying it with the brush on this side, I can definitely see that this side is a lot more dewy, whereas this side looks completely dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put just a tad bit more on both sides so it looks a little bit even, and I'm just going to continue using my foundation brush because honestly it's a lot better. I'm not sure if it's the fact that my skin is not in its best condition right now, or if it's definitely the foundation. I did have high hopes because, like I said, it is a serum foundation, so I was expecting it to be a lot more hydrating. I wasn't expecting it to be so dry, but I think now that I've added a second layer, you can definitely see now that both sides of my skin are a little bit more dewy, so that's great. So the next step I'm going to go in with is concealer. So unfortunately they don't have a concealer, so I'm just going to use the Zoeva one. I absolutely love this one. This is their Authentic Skin Perfector, and I'm just going to go over some blemishes that I have. So the next product in the range is their Dream Matte Bronzer. It comes in a little compact. It does look a little bit dirty, but it's one of those where even if you touch it, it just collects so much dirt. So it's quite a big pan, which is really, really nice. The colour, again, it's a bit too dark, I believe, for my skin, but I think this was the lightest one anyway. This is not the ideal brush to use, but I generally cannot be bothered to go and get one. Okay. That has definitely got a little bit too much on there. I think this is definitely going to be a little bit too dark. But we're going to make it work. We're going to see what happens. It's sort of picking up the foundation. I feel like it's taken the foundation off and it isn't sitting right. I don't know what I've done. I'm gonna have to do a bit of damage control here. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and just see if I can somehow get it to blend into my skin. Okay, so now that I've sort of gone over and blended it in, I'm not sure if I've over blended it and now you can't even see it, but I think this has helped to sort of mute back the colour a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a blush next. They don't have any blushes, I don't believe, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my own. I'm just gonna use the L'Oreal Life's a Peach, and because I am too lazy to get off my butt, I'm just gonna use the same brush that I just used for the bronzer, which is probably not going to be the best idea. I really love this blush. Okay, that's matched pretty well with the bronzer. Now I'm going to go in with the Liquid Radiance Highlighter Drops. Okay, that's quite nice actually. That's sort of like a coppery with a tint of pink in there. That is really nice. I'm not sure how well this is going to go over the powdered products that I've just put on, but I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to take the leftover on my finger and I'm just going to blend it in. Can you even see that on the camera? I'm not quite sure. It looks really, really nice. So before we continue with the next product, I am going to have to set some of my face because surely not the whole of your face is meant to be this shiny. So I'm just going to go in with the Halo Glow Setting Powder from Elle. And I'm just going to focus on either sides of my nose because that's where it gets the most shiny. So the next product I'm going to go in with is brows. So this is the Vani-T, I don't know what it's called. This is the Brow Cushion Duo, and you guys, this looks so cute. So it comes like this, I'm not sure if you can see that, and when you open this little lid, it shows you two different shades. So there is a lighter brown and a darker brown, and then the tool it comes with is like this really cute tool that you sort of pop into place. It's got a, I don't know what I was doing with my hands there. It's got a angled brush on one end and a little spoolie on the other. I'll put a little bit on my hands first so you can sort of, oh my god, that's black. So here are the two shades. Let me just put this down. So here are the two shades. So down here is brown, and then I thought this was going to be a darker brown, but honestly that just looks black. I don't think I've ever used like a brow cushion thing before. I usually go in with a pencil just because it's more precise, whereas this one I feel like I'm almost colour blocking on my eyebrows, if that makes sense. Are they even? I'm not even sure. They are a tad more blocky than I would like. The next product, I'm just going to apply my own mascara. I'm just going to go in with the one that I use pretty much every day. It's the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. I'm going to obviously keep today's makeup very simple because I don't have anywhere else to be. I'm not going anywhere. I don't think they have any lip products either, so I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm using the Essence Cosmetics Juicy Bomb Shiny Lip Gloss because my lips are really dry. On to the last product. This is so pretty. This is the Ready Set Glow setting spray, and as you can see, like, it looks really pearlescent in the bottle. I've given it a shake. I hope this is not gonna put too much glitter on my face. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit when it, oh, what is that smell? Ah, it's got lemon in there. It smells like lemon sherbet. Okay, that is really nice. And the mist is really fine as well, so you don't get drenched. It has left, like, I think the dark, I don't know what's in there, but I think the colour of this, I'm getting a few specks of brown on my skin. So that is the finished look. I absolutely love this. I feel like now that I've put everything onto my skin, it looks really nice. This glow is absolutely incredible. It's a mixture between the foundation coming through and of course the highlighter drops. The highlighter drops by far is my favourite product. Let me just bring you a lot closer so you can see the state of my skin and just to see if it has covered the acne, because looking at it myself in the mirror, like, you can definitely see some pigmentation and some of the foundation has sort of clumped and dried in my blemish area, but that's probably to do with the state of my skin. So here is a close-up of my skin. It still does look really nice and it looks a lot blended. It looks really dewy. Like I said, like, it's clumped in some of the blemish areas and some of the pigmentation has come through. But overall, it looks really nice. So that is my first impressions of the Vani-T makeup. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below if you've tried this brand before, or, you know, what you thought of the finish of the products in general. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised with this one, to be fair. As I was obviously applying it, it didn't seem to my taste, but now that I finished, it's quite nice and I really love the dewiness that these highlighter drops are giving me. So that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. If you don't already, please do subscribe, as I would love to have you, and I will see you next week in a brand new video.